He didn't. Wasn't very crisp early, and they made him pay for it. You know, you get a flare to right, broken bat, and a ground ball single, first and third, and then makes a couple of mistakes to some good hitters, and we're down 4-0 before you know it. But I like the fact that he didn't implode and got us to the 6th inning and competed like we know Kevin can. There'll be better days for him. But their pitcher was real good today. That was pretty obvious.
Did you feel that they were throwing intentionally at Manny?
I'll let everybody out. We're not getting involved in that stuff. You know, we've done it since I've been here. We'll continue to do it. You know, we all have our personal feelings about it, but I really respect the courage that our players had today. You know, I challenge you to get back in the batter's box and hit a breaking ball off the center field wall after that. You know, the courage it takes not to retaliate. A lot of times in life, it's a lot more challenging than, doing what ended up happening today.
Well, I was going to say, I mean, it appeared that he threw it at his head.
Pardon?
It appeared that he threw it at his head,
The
and
pitch
obviously
was there. Whether he threw it or not, I'll let him and the good Lord answer. I'm not going to get into that.
But I mean, in the past, maybe Manny would have gone to the mound.
Yeah, let all y'all weigh in on all that stuff. Because, a lot of people were, there was a lot of factors that drove what happened out there today, and I'm sure you guys will expound on it because that's what they want y'all to do.
Look, I'm not going to belabor the point, but do you just want to see this thing done? I mean, you guys play the Red Sox again in a week or two. Would you like to see all of this just put into the past? And
All of what? All of what?
It
It's
just
two good
seems-
teams competing for something that two teams really want. And they have a lot of passion about the competition. And things like that get going into it, that's unfortunate, But I was really impressed with the courage that our guys showed today, all of them, because they all, believe me, trust me, wanted to do something about it. Takes a lot more sometimes to do that.
Get back to Gossman. I know it's just between him
Why?
and...
It's not even newsworthy, right? Oh, I'm just kidding.
I know it's between him and Roger and Wellington, what was said in that early mound visit, but was there any message that was relayed back to you, just kind of...
No, that's Rogers. Rogers is as good as I've had, and he doesn't have to ask me to make a visit. And the only time is when we're trying to get somebody, I might ask and get somebody loose. But, that's between Roger, and I don't want him coming back and telling me every little thing. It's not good for the relationship he needs to have with his pitching staff.
Could you see an improvement after that?
Yeah, he's good. He would. Roger will tell you, he was going to get to his level sooner or later. But when you have a guy pitching as well as Rodriguez was, those early get behind the 8-ball, so to speak, or the 4-ball, really gets magnified. As good a pitcher as he is, and their whole pitching staff. There was a lot of good pitching in this series, and we're going to have to continue to pitch well to compete with them.
Well, did you think at first that pitch hit Manny?
I wasn't sure. I knew it hit something. That's why I had Curb. I wasn't going to go in. I felt like I needed to be there with Manny, and had Curb go in with JR to check the replay, and it said it hit the bat, then him. So, they got it right. They got it right.